Matt and Carson can breathe a sigh of relief. I will not nominate them today. Eventually, I'm going to chop both of their heads off.
Oh my God.
Are you okay?
Yes. Oh, I'm totally fine. You guys all right?
What happened? Did you drop water on it?
Why'd you put the wire?
I will not tolerate cheaters in my boardroom. You're fired.
Chael Sonnen was an absolute menace on The Apprentice, and he was probably the best contestant ever until he was fired for being too smart. And no, I am not even exaggerating. So in the first episode, they split the contestants into two teams. It is the guys versus the girls, and take a look at this lot that Chael got paired up with.
You look so fierce.
And I look like I'm not even wearing any makeup, right?
Oh.
You look like you should be in The Sound of Music.
Yeah, so the first challenge is a Tyra beauty presentation, so just some makeup shit, not really up Chael Sonnen's alley, but he takes charge of the situation right away and says, hey, Boy George, you take the lead on this one.
Priority one is we got to get a team leader. I think that George and Carson are kind of discussing that amongst themselves. It's a Tyra Banks-based task. Now, girls are experts in makeup, but we did have Boy George.
And Boy George reluctantly accepts.
Predation, I accept. His trepidation.
Hear ye. From the first.
And then the idea that they come up with is all the athletes on the team should be the ones to be applying the makeup in this presentation.
Funny to do like a little, like, you know, now doing lips, MMA champion.
And look at his face during this meeting. I don't think he liked that idea at all. But all the athletes actually do get up and put on a pretty sus presentation, except for Chael Sonnen. He sits this one out, and the men take home the dub. Then we're on to the next challenge. It is some sort of health campaign for Welches, and Chael Sonnen is obviously gonna take the fucking lead. Let's go.
I will be the team leader for this task. Now that I'm the leader, I'm feeling it. I want to win every single one of these things. Eventually, I'm going to send every single one of these people home on the men and women's team until I'm the last man standing.
And Chael is not wasting any time with this challenge. He gets this guy, Ricky, to be his right-hand man, okay?
You need to beat my right-hand man.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I chose Ricky as my number 2. Ricky's a competitor. He's a sportsman. He's smart. And I got to see what he's...
But this fucking guy instantly betrays the king, Chael Sonnen. What are you doing, bro?
First idea that we had was to create a song. I kind of had a sense that, okay, we're going to be in trouble.
So you accept?
Yeah. That's what you want me to do. You're project manager. You need to tell me that's what you want me to do. And does everybody feel that it's a good idea? Because some people don't. Ricky doesn't think it's a good idea. He's not sure.
Apparently, Ricky went over to George and said, I think it's a terrible idea and I don't like it. That surprised me because he was my right-hand man.
Yeah, bad move, bro, because they actually lost this challenge because of this guy, Ricky, interfering with Chael's plan.
Boo. I don't expect to lose today, but I am prepared for it. Should we lose to the women's team and we've got to go to the boardroom, I will come in well armed.
And Uncle Chael was not lying. He absolutely hung this guy out to dry in the boardroom meeting.
He was my right-hand man. It was his job solely to push my initiative. He didn't do it. He was going around the room telling people that he doesn't think that George and Vince should sing. You cannot buy Vince Neil and Boy George on the same stage. We produced that, and it was the #1 thing. Ricky was going around spraying that fire and trying to get...
So Chael does not get fired, and we are on to the next challenge, a Kawasaki photo campaign, where this guy is taking the lead.
The tasteful nude if no one wants to do it.
So their idea is to really break some boundaries and have this guy pose nude on the bike and also bring in a drag queen to do the same.
Tasteful nude was not a vanity project. Trust me, I have man breasts, okay? But I thought it's racy, it'll be fun, and I thought there was some humor in it.
Carson, you know we got Elastic Thunder coming. She's amazing.
Oh my God, she's insane.
He's coming.
And she has big
And Chael does not like this idea, not one bit, guys.
She's the most amazing drag queen in the world.
Yeah, she is.
Carson decides he's going to do a naked photo shoot and bring in a drag queen. He thought that this was a good way to sell motorcycles. Do you think an executive of a massive company is going to want to sign off on this? This whole thing was a disaster.
How is him naked gonna help some motorcyclists?
I don't know.
Well, maybe it will. If it does, I say, get me, I'm in the wrong business.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know.
But the girls did so bad that the men actually won this again, and they're like, okay, fuck this, we gotta switch up teams, we gotta mix up some genders here. And this next challenge here is where Chael really shines and steals the show from everybody.
A celebrity-inspired digital brochure to promote the Wizarding World of Harry Potter here in Hollywood. And you will present your brochure to us and a group of avid theme park fans.
We didn't have Harry Potter when I was a kid. So I didn't contribute at all. I was basically taking a nap. I had my eyes open, but inside I was asleep.
So he was coasting a little bit until he saw that they were running out of time and he needed to step in. The gangster needed to do something out of the box to buy his team some more time.
Just don't cover the castle.
Oh my gosh.
Are you okay?
Yeah. Oh, I'm totally fine. You guys all right?
What happened? Did you drop water on it?
Why'd you cut the wire?
What are you doing with those scissors?
I'm not doing anything with the suitors.
So he nonchalantly goes behind the desk and cuts the wire so they can get some more time using technical difficulty, and everyone on his team is freaking the fuck out. Like, they've never seen anything like this before, but this is nothing crazy. This is nothing new for the bad guy.
Here's the thing with time. Anytime there's a technical error, your clock stops. So I go, all right, I'm going to go over to that computer right there. I'm going to cut the cord. That's going to give us an error. For a $2 pair of scissors and some creativity, I can stop the clock and we can keep working on this
A
task.
genius from Chael, but like I said, this team is completely shook. They're like, what the fuck is wrong with this guy? Like, the next day, one of the guys is like, I didn't even sleep at all last night because that was so wild. Like, shut the fuck up.
Cutting a cord bought us the time that we needed. It was a creative move. It was one that should be valued and appreciated.
So everyone on his team instantly throws him under the bus, even though he completely saved this project for them.
We didn't sleep. We're not comfortable with the situation. I was not on my A game. I was extremely distracted.
So now that they're all done taking turns trying to get this guy fired, we get to hear from the man himself, and he does not disappoint with his explanation.
Here's how the rules read. You have to finish by 7:45. At 7:43, we were not done. You get one exception, which is technical difficulty. So with a little creativity and some scissors, I gave us a technical difficulty. I quickly unplugged it. I told the producer, we need more time. He said, I'll give you 10 minutes. At 9 minutes and 54 seconds used, we finally hit save and we're done.
Chael, I will not tolerate cheaters in my boardroom. You're fired.
Very rich coming from Arnold, a guy who took steroids and cheated his entire career, then cheated on his fucking wife, alright? But anyways, our boy gets fired in the most bullshit way for stepping up and saving the day. But hey, they don't call him the bad guy for nothing. If you like the video, then like the video, please subscribe, and we will see you in the next one.